I've waited my whole life for this trailer.
Fallon Taylor,
little lady with a great challenge in front of her. This is Flo.
Baby Flo. She wins the world championship and the winner's circle for that cowgirl.
Fallon Taylor will win.
She's riding an amazing horse out of Baby Flo.
It's one of the babies for Baby Flo.
Low to the flow.
Hush, buddy. Hush, buddy.
What's up, Flomies? Welcome back to my channel. This is the trailer I've been wanting my whole life. I've never custom ordered a trailer for myself ever, and I really like buying assets that have already depreciated. But when it comes to horse trailers, that's just not a thing anymore. I waited over a year for this trailer, and it's finally here. And let me tell you why I wanted this so badly. We finally have gotten the colts to an age where, if you've been watching for a long time, all of the colts are turning 3 and 4, that it seems like yesterday they were just being born. Breaking news! We just stopped work to come out to see that Pearl Snap just had her baby. Wow, there's a nice girl. Play the baby music. But now it's time to haul them, which means we have to make a decision on, do we haul the open horses or do we haul the colts? Now, I do have the barrel horse battleship. If you guys remember, I had to throw a rock through the window to be able to even get in the tack room at One Jackpot a long time ago. This is one of the worst ideas we've ever had.
What else do you?
I'm not going to miss this barrel race. It's currently 7:13.
What you say? That you only meant well.
But the barrel horse battleship is still functioning. It's good, but I don't feel like it's necessarily the safest ride for me and my horses as we go down the road and we go really long distances. So to haul like to Guthrie for a long weekend, or if I'm going to haul all the way to maybe an American qualifier. As you guys know, I hoard these horses up a lot and I collect them a lot, which means I'm not narrowing down much on them. And I have to have a lot of room. I need to be able to haul at least 3 open horses and at least 3 colts. So I ordered this bad boy. Now she needs a name, so please hit me up in the comments and let me know what you think this one should be named. We named the last one the Barrel Horse Battleship because she had a lot of wounds. But this one, she's sleek, she's new, she's modern, and she's very sexy. Let's check out some of her best attributes right here. This is the tack room. This is the smart tack, and this is what's so hard to get on these trailers. Now, if you've been following me for a really long time, you remember the Black Mamba, where the back of the trailer was a complete tack room. But I hated that side load option, especially with young horses, because they just seemed to not be able to take the corner. Some people love it. I just didn't really love it. So I wanted this side tack option because I think it's so cool, and I don't have to like get into a tack room. Everything's just forward facing. It's here. It's beautiful. This shelf makes my life a better place because we can just take these splint boot bags and plop them right up here and have all of our options ready up here for us. So I'm obsessed with this. I'm obsessed with the whole setup. I think it's beautiful. Plus, as you see, there's just boots on the floor, so I can take those boots off of the floor and just turn my Roomba loose. If you've never done that, you have a robot vacuum, you should do that. Just turn it loose and shut the doors because it does an incredible job with shavings and sand for some reason. So, I mean, it's supposed to, but you know, you feel like it's not going to get the little stuff. It does. These blanket bars are amazing, and I'm curious on my other trailer if I can do this to the blanket bars, but do you see this spring right here? I'm 100% certain that we can get these on Amazon. The reason why these are so great is because this just goes back to the door and you don't have to worry about that pull back action with some of the other doors. So this is something I'd like to redo on my doors of our 4-horse trailer. Speaking of trailers, I saw a TikTok of a lady, and I will try to find her name here, a lady that was renting out her horse trailer. So while I was going to sell my 4-horse gooseneck, a buyer has not come through, so I decided why not rent it, and I am booking full on renting my 4-horse trailer. I'm also going to put my 3-horse bumper pole up as something to make available for everybody that needs a trailer. We have them. Sometimes they sit here, sometimes we're on the road, but I decided to do that. It's been an incredible, like, fun side hustle to play with, and also has helped a lot of people out. Plus, who doesn't want baby Flo luck in a horse trailer to go to their event? So that has been super fun. You guys make sure to check out my link below or shoot me an email if you want to book renting one of my horse trailers. Because of the babies, the colts, I wanted this option. If you know, you know. But baby horses sometimes have a really hard time getting in and out of a trailer, and I wanted the option to be able to turn them around if one of them gets stuck in here. If you raise horses or if you have a lot of young horses, you know. Also, I have individual fans on every single horse. And then, of course, my hay bags. Now, I started controversy on TikTok, which I love, over halo hay nets or hangover hay nets. Both are incredible, but in here I have hangover hay nets in every single slant. The reason these are good is because they open, I'll show you, they open like this. So you can one-handed put your hay in the hay net and then close it up. This holds, I would say, 2 of my 3-strand bale flakes. I'm going to link them both below. Use code Fallon for a discount at checkout. They're both small business owners that really appreciate your business, and I love supporting them. This is the 1 1/4 hole. You can get bigger holes, you can get smaller holes in your hay net, but this one works great for me. We have polylast flooring in this trailer, which is my favorite. Now, Mojo needs shavings in order to be able to pee. We will put some shavings down on top of this, but for the first couple of voyages in this trailer, we wanted it to be just the flooring. Then we'll go in and put shavings down, but we didn't want a whole bunch. We don't want them blowing around for all the colts everywhere. Now, we do have a stud stall here in the front with this panel like that. These are removable. I don't love stud stalls. Even we have a stud, and I don't love them. I'll keep it in here just during breeding season, just so we can haul T-Wagon and do whatever. He doesn't really need a stud stall. He's a really, really good boy, but sometimes you find that horses really hate riding against a wall. If you're kind of a new horse owner and your horse kicks a lot, try to move them off of this wall. Sometimes it makes them feel claustrophobic, and we have like 4 horses that absolutely cannot ride against the wall. Things I regret about this trailer that I'm gonna have to get redone is when I said drop down windows, I thought that they understood that I meant like I need something here. So there's no spot inside to just get the Amazon screens put in. You actually have to get some rings installed. So I'll have to get those rings installed and have the screens put in. Also, on the other side, I can just move out the glass so we can have some wind blowing through and then maybe keep these shut. But we never let our horses hang their heads outside of the trailer. So that was concerning. That's a mistake I made. If you order a trailer, make sure that you specify that you want screens or bars or something that you can actually like have and leave your horse with plenty of ventilation. Front escape door is a must on any horse trailer that you have. This way, if you get in a jam, a horse to the front of the trailer, you don't have to unload 5 to be able to get in here and see what's going on in the front. And it makes a fabulous bathroom door. If you don't pee in your trailer, who are you? What kind of elite person are you that you don't pee in your horse trailer?
Just mine.
Yep. I have a nervous bladder just like you do, even if you're in denial. And before a run, I have to pee 26 times. Okay, this was a surprise. I didn't realize that the back side of the Smart Tack would have this little dressing room, and it's fabulous. We could put so much stuff in here. We're not. We try to keep everything very, very clean. But this space, to me, is a brand toy chest, and then this is a little brand playroom. So we have his Bentley stroller here. We have our brand new air ride hitch, not brand new, but it's off my other trailer. My air ride hitch from my other horse trailer is gonna go on this trailer. If you guys need one, I'll make sure and link it below. But this is gonna make the trailer ride really smooth. And this little room, like, I'm gonna put super cool posters in here. What if I made him like a dance party room with like a disco ball because he loves to dance? That's an idea. It's an idea. Finger painting studio, you know, Harvard prep. We got lots of stuff we could put in there, but that's the goal. I hope you guys love this trailer. We are just elated. I want to show you one of the young horses that's going to be going in this trailer really soon, so come with me. You guys know we have two ranches, Mega and Minnie. They're 3 miles apart. We run the business at Minnie Ranch and have our colt starter there and all of our foals, but I save Mega Ranch because it's my home for the horses that I can ride on the daily, because I am a mom and we don't have nannies, we have friends, and so we can just ride as we can exchange, like, would you like to come work out and also in turn hold my baby for 15 minutes while I ride? Like, that's kind of how it's set up. So here's a very dirty filly, and the reason she's dirty is because she's white. But this is Flo Mello, and she's gonna be dirty every single time I open her stall because she's white, and we didn't prep for this, but Flo Mello is some of the inspiration. She's one of the colts that's the inspiration behind needing a bigger trailer, because she is ready to start around the barrels. She has had a 1.5 years of groundwork and training and riding outside around cattle, and she's been doing the deal. So you guys are gonna get to see the unicorn finally at work. Now, her dad is the same dad as Mojo. Her mom is Pearl Snap, Nick's Fuel, the same mom as Elle. So we're making an Elle Mojo combo with this little tiny punicorn. And I'm very, very excited for her to get started, mainly because I like an underdog moment. I really, really like that for her, and people kind of undervalue a Cremello. I think she's absolutely stunning. I think she's absolutely gorgeous. It kind of depends on who you talk to, how desirable they are. Some people are like, I must have a Cremello, and other people are like, I would not ride that horse to save my life. I am I must have a Cremello kind of gal. So I'm really, really excited. Plus the options to dye her mane and tail, like rainbow at any moment, is just like, that's the moment.
I have an idea.
What's the idea?
I need to dress up, I don't know in what, but have her and then Elf and just do a whole
albino. I need to wear all white.
Yeah, and just do an albino.
And just like,
that would be in vogue.
It would be in vogue.
Kind of animal.
Here we go. She's so cute though, really. I hope she has a whole lot of that like traffic guy feel. That's what I'm hoping for. She's pink and ruby buckle, so I'm gonna get her started ASAP. Okay, do you wanna see where we took this trailer out? We went to Zoll's, which is right down the road, literally 5 miles down the road, and we went to the Friday Night Jackpot. So let's check out those runs right here. We are gonna start with Jerry. Now, Jerry is kind of everybody's favorite. His name is Flow Me the Money, Jerry Maguire. If you haven't seen the movie, it's super old, but he shows us the money every single time. He has 100% of the time won a check. So let's see if I can do him justice.
Yeah.
Jerry won third in the 2D. He won a check. He's incredible. Back in the trailer, it's time for me to make a run on strut.
Yeah, come on. There you go. Yeah, go. Go.
All right, strut outran him for second in the 2D. I'm very, very happy because this was not our best work, but super, super stoked to change up some things. I'm actually gonna change to the Perfect Seat saddle, which if you guys haven't seen it, it really, really holds you in. It helps kind of keep your body right in place where it needs to be. I designed it for that. I want that kind of feeling on him because he's so big, he's so strong. If you guys don't know, he's every bit of 16 hands. He's this wide. He's like driving a semi-truck, but with a Ferrari engine, and that's what I'm gonna do. So if you haven't checked those out, make sure to go to ranchdressing.com, check out the Perfect Seat. You're gonna love it. Next is Cody and Smoke Show's very first time running barrels anywhere except for home. And I'll be honest, Cody's nervous. Because she wants to do this mare justice and she understands all the things that go into creating these barrel horses. So she's going to give it a go. What we're hoping for, this is what I told her to aim for, make the barrel pattern. And that's a great first 1%. They made the barrel pattern. She understood the timing of some things that she got a little bit wrong. Smoke Show tried really hard, and I think that their next go is gonna be... I'm gonna make a run on Lolo. Here she is. My girl, I feel like, is back in shape. We've been working on that fitness. Now, I hit a barrel to win the whole thing by 2/10. It was 1000% my fault, but I am so excited that she did so well. Be ready to see a lot more of her at the upcoming rodeos. All right, we're gonna head to one more smaller jackpot that's, again, close to home in Pilot Point. We're so lucky to have places within 20 miles that are available for us to run at. So we're gonna go haul the horses. We're gonna see if Jerry can win a check again. So we'll head on over to Pilot Point. Here is Jerry. All right, Jerry wins the 2D, wins $100. Guys, this horse just can't miss. I'm gonna be so bummed when he breaks this streak as he moves up into the 1D, but could not be more proud. No exhibitions, he's been turned out all year. I got him up to get him a little bit fit and then hauled him to these barrel races, and he just amazes me. Here's the thing about Jerry, and I talk about it a lot on my Instagram and my TikTok. Jerry will crib the barn down. He's a little bit herd sour. He's very needy. He looks like a Barbie dream horse, so I dress him in pink a lot, and he wins a check every time. So if you're overlooking the horse that has a few vices, but its performance track record is literally perfect, that's on you, because I'm gonna be there to scoop that horse up every single time. All right, now it's time for Cody and Smoke Show. I am so excited for this. I can't wait to see them make another run, utilizing all the things that they've been practicing. Here you go. Absolutely perfect. Little bit of timing. Normally it takes 6 months to get with a horse, and Cody and Smoke Show are an inch away from getting perfect timing, which I'm just beyond proud of. I can't wait to see them in the future. I'll be back on her very soon because I'm entered at the Ruby Buckle in a couple of weeks. So you guys will see us do a little flip-flop here and there, but I'm super excited for all of their progress. And who knows, maybe we'll see Smoke Show at a rodeo really soon too. Now it's time for us to get Flow Money worked on. He is still shedding out his winter coat. He's been out in the pasture, but he just feels like he needs a little something. So Dr. Morgan is going to come over and give him a treatment. So you guys are going to be a part of that. I'm super excited. All right, this is Dr. Morgan with Gather Chiropractic, and she is here to do the adjustment on Flow Money. So I just want to show you guys the behind the scenes of this because you guys always get super interested, and I want you to see all the stuff and things.
Okay, so this is how I'm going to have you check this too.
Okay.
So their jaw's right here, and then their atlas sits right there.
Okay.
And I like to put my fingers right in that gap.
Okay.
And on this side, I'm not quite getting 3, but I can almost get 3 over here.
Okay.
And you will feel a huge difference too
Okay.
after he's adjusted.
Okay.
To check him too, I like to have them bring their head all the way to the middle of the shoulder, so I don't see them tuck and engage that atlas and pull, which he did okay on that side. But this side, he's already like
trying to back into it.
Yep.
And moving his butt around, and that's the side.
And then I'm gonna give you one more because this is for the hind end, but it also tells me a lot about the front end.
Okay.
Will you just hold on to him
Yep.
real quick?
Yep.
Because I'm gonna do a reflex in the back.
Okay.
Do you ever butt tucks like this?
Yeah, but not on him.
Okay. So what I'm looking for with that is equal reaction on both sides. I
Okay.
want you to watch real closely.
Hey, put your foot down.
And he kind of initiates here.
Yep, but not there. Yep.
Side. And that's because that atlas is really torqued on
Okay.
that side. And I think we've talked about this with gravity with horses, since their spinal cord is
It pushes
horizontal.
that way. Yep.
Inflammation goes down, and that's right where the femoral tract is. That
Okay.
goes into those back legs.
Okay.
So a lot of my barrel racers would be like, it's the back end.
Right.
I'm like, it probably is very affected.
Right.
But it's coming from up in that atlas. 'Cause
Okay.
That's where it starts.
Okay.
And And another way you can check those lower cervicals, especially if you're at a barrel race and you're like, I just don't feel them lifting on that side, is to get your fingers in between the scapula and the shoulder.
Okay.
Because this side I can go pretty easy. Look, I can get all the way underneath.
Okay.
There.
Yep.
And then this side, you might even be able to see it. I really can't get it.
Right, at all.
I'm gonna look. Yeah, you can see it a little bit if you crouch.
Yeah, it looks like it's like here too. It's holding something.
I think it's C6 and C7. You
yeah.
dig right in there and you can
okay.
In.
Good job. Hey, sweet boy.
I know the shoes are stuck. I'm with you. Ooh, you see what I just add a little motion.
Yep.
It's even into the scapula too, so we're gonna get
that makes sense with how tight the front is.
Well, right, you can't even like.
That makes sense.
You're gonna have to help me. Right?
Nice job, buddy. You guys, today was too much fun. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope that this inspires you to constantly reach for new and huge goals. I know that the future is brighter than your past, so stop looking back and start looking forward to something really, really awesome coming your way. As always, you guys, please subscribe, like this vlog, leave a comment below. I can't wait to see what you guys name the new trailer because I'm really, really excited. Don't forget to count your blessings, drink your protein, and say thank you to Jesus. See you next time. I came from a non-horse background and wanted to be a professional barrel racer. Now I'm excited to say I am a world champion, but it was a long road to get here and I learned a ton of lessons. I got swindled, taken, had mentors lead me wrong, and now I want to make something so that you don't have to. 30 plus years of experience have been put in my Horse Boss's dashboard for hours and hours of lessons in specific categories like hitting barrels, alley issues, when to enter, training your horse, and many, many more. Please join us today. You will not regret it.